Oh, yes. We are back. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show, the Geek Culture Congress. We are back here, Sweetie's Multiverse YouTube channel, and everywhere you're watching this on the internet. Thank you so much for joining us on the live show. As I continue to add more live things here. We're joined by Mr. Tarek Lewis. Tarek, welcome, sir.
What is going on? I've been gone for so long. I miss you guys.
I know. How you been?
Been doing okay.
Good. Shout out to Mama Bear Doll in the chat, so y'all behave, okay?
I've been doing better than Rhaenyra.
She's having some job anxiety.
Yeah. She's going through
it. yeah. You know, running a kingdom is having dragons is cool now. The American people is great, but when you win the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You gotta run shit. Yeah. Hey. Nice, Mama Bear. Nice. Appreciate you hanging out always whenever you can. So we're talking about, of course, House of Dragon, Hot D, season. What season is this? 3?
This is season 3.
Yeah, season 3, episodes 2 and 3, because we didn't get a chance to talk about 2. So we're gonna talk about 2 and 3. So if you don't like it, too bad. Yeah. we got to talk about 2 was actually very good, because it was the aftermath of the great battle of Gullet and all that good stuff. And then 3 was the anxiety show, I like to call it.
Yeah,
the anxiety show. It's a little wild. Then we also had the internet sensation of X-Men 97, the season 2, the first 3 episodes.
I haven't heard about this. I didn't know that came out.
You didn't know that came out?
No, of course I'm joking.
Yeah, man. Everybody's liking the show so far, man. We'll talk about the first 3 episodes that are up on Disney Plus right now, as well as we got season 2 of the live action Netflix version of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Well, that's out. I didn't know that was out.
Yeah, that's out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I clearly haven't watched it.
We'll skim over it. There you go. We'll skip over
actually,
it.
There's the Avatar, The Last Airbender trailer came out also.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for the actual
Avatar,
the continuation of the animated one.
Yeah.
That, which is unfortunately, if you're Enterprise, you can actually watch it whenever you want, because I believe it leaked online.
Well, people who get leaks can get it anytime anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like Halle Berry. You know, Halle Berry can get it anytime anyway.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen the actual Aang trailer. I haven't avoided the leak of it because I kind of just want to wait for the official release. You know?
Yeah, they released the official trailer today.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
And they pushed the release date. It was originally October, and it's not going to be available in August. So you're going to get the official version, be able to stream the official version right away. Okay, so let's get into I don't know how deep the Joy franchise is going to join us later, hopefully. I don't know how deep he is in Hot D right now, so we'll just go into episode 2 and have him catch up when he joins us, right?
Okay,
sounds good. All right, so episode 2 of season 3, House of the Dragon, we get the official aftermath of the Battle of the Gullets, man. Which the episode 1, it doesn't go much better than that. It's like TV action, and this is also great. That we find out Chorus of Valerian survives. Luckily, and that line, I guess is a line from the book as well. That he says, "If this be victory, I pray I win. I never win another."
Yeah.
So, and of course, it was Jacaerys of Valerian is dead. Most of his fleet has been destroyed. His residence, High Tide, is burning. So he's a little pissed off. Yeah. What do you think about where he's at right now? And see, I know where he's at in episode 3, but we're on episode 2 right now.
Okay, I was gonna say, you want me to tell you how I feel about it? Yeah, I'm unfortunately a person who was so deep into Game of Thrones or A Song of Fire and Ice that I kind of know what happens in House of the Dragon, but I can say I'm still intrigued by everything that goes on, and
Right.
the way they're doing. They're doing some things differently, for sure. So it's still like exciting to watch. Corliss, man, it's like he has like such integrity, but always makes these mistakes, too, based off of like his passion for his name and all that.
Yeah.
So to see like High Tide burning, or
Yeah.
it's
It's
kind of
like
like,
a gut punch, you know.
yeah, it's kind of like, dude, this is what Rainey, his wife who passed in the first season, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
told you. Like, you're so worried about this legacy thing. And we see it all come down. So I think he's learning. I hope he's learning a lesson. In episode 2, I think he's like, okay, lesson learned. Damn. Like,
Right. And it evolves with him as as we get into episode 3. But Rhaenyra, of course, is consumed by grief. They bring Jace's body back, which is
By the way, that was her Emmy moment, Emma
Yeah.
Darcy. That was her
Yeah.
Emmy moment when they
yeah.
bring Jace back, and she's just like, "What have you done?"
Yeah. And which
I
is
saw
like,
that in the trailer for that
Mhm.
episode 2,
Mhm.
but still, when I saw it when she actually did it, I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like more like also like an emotional breakdown too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, she's trying to talk to her son. It's like that grief that you're not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
But through the grief, you're expressing it like you're trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
Of course, she blames herself, and that might be the Emmy push right there. That scene right there.
Yeah.
Damon pushes Rhaenyra toward war now, so he comes and starts pushing the buttons. You know what I mean?
Damien's that friend to get you to do a breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can just get you in trouble.
Yeah, but but he knows the deal. They got the dragons. They got the momentum now. They got the moral high ground. They kind of won the victory of the gullet.
Yeah,
Even
Damon's
though they
out of his
lost a
fucking
lot.
mind, man. Let's not try to mince words here. Damon's out of his mind.
Yeah. But he likes to smoke, man. He's all about violence. He likes, he digs all that. So Aemon though does that okey doke, and instead of being they think he's gonna be at the King's Landing and have a big battle with him, but he goes to Harrenhal, and I don't know why. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention very well. I don't understand what was the final decision. I'm going to Harrenhal right now.
No, his mom, Allison, was trying to
think
get him.
He thought that Damon was still in Harrenhal, maybe?
No, Allison told him that's where he was.
Yeah, there you go.
She was trying to get him out of the kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
so that Rhaenyra could take over. So
Right.
she was worried that he was going to stay. He's like, I'm going to stay here, and the High Towers are going to show up.
And we see Harrenhal in the regular Game of Thrones show, right?
Yeah,
it's like a ruin, right?
Yeah. We see Harrenhal,
and we see why it was ruined.
Yeah, well, it was ruined like way before. That'll be, I'm sure, be in the Aegon the Conqueror series.
Oh, probably.
Or movie, whatever they do. Yeah.
Well, it didn't get no help from Vhagar. That's for dang sure.
Yeah.
He's murking more people there, and he kills Sir Simon Strong. He also kills the sons, but he gets stabbed, and then the what I want to call her the witch, Ailes Rivers. Appears and kind of just like lets him die. It kind of they leave it like kind of open ended, so we don't know if he's been helped or not, or he's passed away.
Well, they made it seem like he was going to die. Again, I know the stories. I know he's not dead. But they also
spoiler
in the trailer for episode 3 they showed him. So
plot thickens.
Yeah.
All right. So seems like he's arrived at. Aegon and Larys are prisoners. After last week. Let's see, the Triarchy Raiders attack, I guess, their captors and lets them escape, and then Aegon still gets a kid of killing, even though he's in pain, and he I don't understand why the decision to go to Rook's Rest though, because he feels like he had supporters there.
I think they're just wherever the place they're closest to, and I think they have there's war going on, so they're trying to find supporters.
Allies.
Yeah.
And then, no. Anything else you wanted to
No,
add
that's
there?
it.
Okay, cool. So we get the fall of King's Landing, and they just, I guess, the Queen talked the Gold Cloaks down and got them to, kind of like quietly let it fall. So the
I think that
dragons
was
just
more
swoop
Damon
in.
too.
Yeah.
Damon was useful in that.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
useful.
He
I kind of wanted to see Rhaenyra fight. I thought she was going to pull that sword and start fighting.
well,
And she didn't have to. Damon said, "Man, fuck that. I got it. I've been looking to kill some people."
But when they find the Otto High, and I didn't realize the Otto Hightower was locked in the who locked him in the dungeon?
Aegon did.
He did, right?
Yeah, they didn't really tell us that he did.
Yeah,
they didn't really tell us. It was kind of like a reveal that hey, he's actually in the dungeon. Yeah.
Wow, okay. I guess Rhaenyra, takes a couple needs a couple hits to take the head off because she needs to solidify her victory, winning the Game of Thrones. She needs to execute the usurpers,
Yeah,
and he's definitely the head of the usurpers. But man,
I said, what in the Theon Greyjoy am I watching here? Remember Theon trying to behead old boy one of those early seasons? He couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was like.
Yeah,
that was
a little painful. It was painful for a moment. But she got it. She got it through though.
She got it the second time.
It could have been like a whole hack job. That's what I thought we were gonna have. I was like, oh man.
Yeah. And Damon after that, Damon was like, let's kill everybody, man. What?
He killed the Lord Wild dude, right? The Lord Wild guy. Yeah,
he's standing over there smiling.
He was smiling and talking ish. He got murked. That was actually very cool. Also, I think that's it. And that episode kind of ends like that. Before we go into what happens in episode 3. We see the growth of Rhaenyra. She becomes a little more ruthless, right?
Yeah.
She knows when she needs to turn on the dark side. Should I say?
I saw somebody break it down, and it's like, we're seeing a little more justification of how Dany ended up turning out. In the original, it's like, well, where did that come from? But now we're kind of seeing like there is a Targaryen madness kind of situation, and Daemon has it clearly. Daemon has it. Aemon has it. But there's something going on. But that's what happens when you inbreed with your sister.
Isn't it her niece? Isn't it his niece? Is Rhaenyra his niece?
Rhaenyra is his niece, but Aegon is married to his sister.
Oh yeah.
So that's strange.
Strange. It's all strange. It's Game of Thrones. We're used to it already, which is weird, and it's also strange in its own weird thing. Daemon though is like, he seemed like he's like growing as more like a strategic kind of person though. You know what I mean? He knows how to. Yeah, and also how to get in her ear and whisper to her, talk to her in the dragon tongue, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think he's cocky because they have dragons. I think he's the same Daemon.
Well, the dragons are half the game, man. You got like 4 or 5 dragons.
Yeah,
which we'll talk about in season when we get to episode 3. It's kind of.
But we are talking about episode 3 now.
Yeah. As soon as we get to it, I want to talk about Alicent. Did the flip, betrays the cause because she kind of wants to save a child.
Yeah,
or at least one. Which is, she is the most kind of all of them. You know what I mean? And the most innocent, maybe per se.
No, I would say it's the daughter. I forgot.
Yeah,
I think she's like kind of quirky and weird. Yeah,
she's kind of quirky and weird, but it's also like, an innocence to her, like a child. Childlike innocence.
Yeah,
it seems like she's trying to protect that, at least on her and for the daughter.
Yeah.
Aemon though, we don't know if he survived, or I guess we know. You already spoiled it for everybody. It's great.
I mean, it's in the trailers. It's in all the trailers.
I'm messing with you.
They've been showing that dude all season.
I'm messing with you. Aegon, even though he seems like he also, the spoiled brat turning into a little more also like strategically surviving and, you know, plotting how to survive on the run, you know?
I don't know where you're giving them a lot of credit. He didn't say shit
Yeah,
that
yeah.
any strategy.
Maybe
They're
I'm giving him a
strong.
little too much, but you know, it's more his handler, his
Yeah,
whisper, you know, his I forget his name now.
they're strong.
Yeah, it's Mr. Strong. He seems like he's the one that's, you know, trying to keep him in check, even though he
Yeah,
has his moments where he just goes off the deep end and he's got to like pull audibles. You know what I mean?
he's got to reel him back in.
Yeah. So let's get on to episode 3. By all means, chime in the chat. Let me know what you feel about the episode. Many of the worlds in our history suffer from madness for the same reasons the Targaryens do. Yeah. You
Yeah,
know, the author pulled, you know, for a lot of things from different stories and history and lore and
yeah.
you know,
King's
including
Landing
the
is in West
stories.
Virginia. A lot of people don't know that. They just hunching on their cousins and shit. No offense to anybody.
But then we go to episode 3, which is the what I like to call the workplace anxiety episode.
Yeah, yeah. Episode 3
uh,
of House of the Dragon this
yeah.
season is like the whole season of The Bear. It's just a stressful job
And
environment.
actually, honestly, like my wife was like, "Oh, well, nothing really super exciting happened here." But I was like, "Well, you know what? Even though it didn't happen, it's in the narrative. It's
Yeah.
the development of Rhaenyra. You know what I mean? Is
Hmm.
important. I actually enjoyed episode 3 more. You know, in progression. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the creative way they kept showing the rats, like what do the rats
Yes,
mean, like
yes, and then how that kind of came back, which we'll get to.
yeah, and the
Yeah.
rats, you know, like a rat is like a snitch,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know, like
Mm-hmm.
just showing all those
Mm-hmm.
rats and stuff.
Or you know they're also you know, self-centered and, you know, greedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, and it's just it's coming around to yeah, it's just all the things that she did in the conquest
Mm-hmm.
are like coming back to haunt her,
Yeah.
including like well, she didn't do it. Damon sent the rat catchers to kill their children, and now there's no rat catchers anymore. All the rat catchers have been just flooded with rats, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just like there's no stores of food, all this stuff because of
Yep.
Rhaenyra's war,
Yep.
and
Yep.
she's had to come face to face
Mm-hmm.
with it. So
That's
it's
true.
interesting. I like that
Um,
dynamic.
Mama Bear, you can get a dire wolf, definitely. Then you can get some what they call that breed? That looks like a wolf.
Wolf dog, they
No,
make
no,
dire
they got
wolves.
yeah.
They just bred some dire wolves.
Yeah, you get some I forget the breed now. It kind of looks like a wolf. Let's see here. Just
It's
dog.
wolf dog.
It's more like the huskies, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Or
A husky
or
ain't
you go. Yeah.
a husky ain't even close to the size of a wolf, dude.
But yeah, I know.
Of like a real wolf.
Yeah, but I've seen some scary huskies though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some scary huskies. But my dog is not, unfortunately. My dog is a hot dog, so she thinks she's a wolf.
Yeah.
Dragon though, I don't know. That's gonna a little hard to kind of get.
Yeah. You
But I
get
have
you like a nice iguana and fall out of a tree somewhere in Miami when it gets cold.
yeah. All right, so episode 3. Of course, Rhaenyra begins to crack under the pressure of the of now being queen. You know,
Yeah.
she's of course she's still mourning the passing of her son. You know, she kind of hallucinates as she sees him, which was a little, you know, that's been happening to me on a personal note, Tarek. You
Oh,
know that?
really?
Yeah, like I was in the casino doing a party, and I just swore I saw my friend that passed away, like going down the escalator.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
And not like, you know, like I have any trauma or anything, you know, nothing like that. You know what I mean? You know, of course I miss my good friend, you know, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but that's been happening a lot. Like I'll look around, I'll be in a party or something and I'll see somebody and I was like, man, that looks like this guy that passed away or this
Yeah.
person that passed away. And then, or if even a family member sometimes, you know, it's been
Yeah.
happened to me personally.
It happens, yeah, for sure. I could have sworn I seen Tupac, a couple times in my life.
Oh, come on, Mama Bear. Huskies are good. If you teach them, they'll be quiet. So yeah, so I kind of what I call that? No, what I wanted to say was I resonated with
Identify
that
with her.
moment. Yeah,
Yeah.
I vibe with that moment. You know, it's becoming a lot, and then she realizes that there's no money, there's no gold.
Yeah.
Who took the gold?
That's what
Somebody
I
took the
want.
gold.
I want somebody to break into my house and
Yeah.
find nothing. I want them to be in there like, damn, you don't even got no televisions or nothing. Nah, B.
Damn.
I take everything with me every time I go. You chose the
Oh
wrong
man,
house.
how they move all that money though? I mean, we're assuming it was a lot of gold, right?
Yeah, I think in the old episode they said they sent it in 3 different directions.
Man, you remember that? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not paying
Yeah, they
attention.
split the gold in 3 different
Or
directions.
I got ADD or something.
Yeah.
So it's a problem because she needs to fix stuff. Can't fix stuff. They got food shortages, the rats, normal supplies. They got no money.
Yeah.
Can't even
Everybody's complaining.
Can't even do the coronation, a proper coronation.
Yeah.
Got to pay the soldiers, right?
For sure.
Yeah, they just won the war, right? At least the ones that, at least some battles were fought normal, armies to armies, right?
Yeah.
The dragons didn't do everything.
Yeah, the Riverlands. Daemon was conquering the Riverlands. You know.
And then, no, my upstairs neighbor had one was like living under a firehouse. That's because they didn't have him train or her trained right. That's why. But Corlys finds out.
Corlys.
He finds out that Rhaenyra can't help him out with his issue, and that's that he wants to legitimize his bastard sons, Aelin, I think is his name, right?
Alan
and Adam.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to do it because she fears some kind of political fallout of recognizing them. But at this point, you're married to your uncle. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
And you just got the crown. Like, you want do it now, not later when people are being more paying attention to what you're doing politically.
Yeah.
And he just lost his whole fleet and his house, his keep.
Yeah, you can't do something for my dog. You know what I mean?
You can't do something.
You can't do a little something for me, dog.
Something should have made the boys to say. And you had them in the whole knighting ceremony. At least one of them could have knocked out one right now, and you've been like, "Yo, my man, I can't do the other one right now. I gotta handle some things first. Gotta get that money. You gotta get that gold." And then I'll take care of your other son. Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like getting into the club, man. I can only let in 2. I can only let in 2 right now, and then
half measure. You could have done something, man.
Your man gotta wait. He gotta wait in line.
Lost his wife. I'd be pissed too. And he's pretty mad. He's pretty mad.
He wasn't just mad. I mean, he was dropping the tapes. He was dropping the info.
The guard was like, well, almost had to tell him something. Like, hey, you're almost...
Yo, that's what got his brother got beheaded because of that.
Yeah.
So
that's true. So let's see what else. Daemon thinks that they won already, but Rhaenyra is a little bit more reserved because I guess the Greens still have a couple dragons, right? There's the little
Vhagar.
dragon, Rhaegar, of course. Which
Vhagar,
they don't know exactly where he's at, I believe, right?
No,
because he definitely Aemon is still alive, or they believe he's still alive.
Yeah,
and we assume now because now you just ruined it from the trailer. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Then there's another dragon. There's that little dragon that's with the that other son. In the beginning of the episode, the other son of the high towers. Yeah. Which becomes like a plot device at the end of the episode, which we'll get to at the end. But there's 2 dragons. There's a third dragon that I'm forgetting
now. The girl, Damon's daughter. I think it's Layla.
But that one's locked up, right?
No, her dragon's free.
Her dragon's free? Or did she let the dragon go? Like it's just like Roman, like it's wild now.
No. We're talking about the one that went with Jace that fought in the Battle of the Gullet with Jace.
Oh no, that one's dead.
No, that one's not. No, remember the girl was flying with him.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So her dragon's still around.
Her dragon's still around, but that's a wild card.
Yeah, and then the guy Alan has a dragon, and the other two dragon seeds, and then the girl who's in the veil with sheep stealer.
She got a baby dragon. That one's
no, she has sheep stealer.
Yeah, she has sheep stealer, but then there's also a baby dragon. And remember,
the little boys have the baby dragon.
Yeah.
We haven't seen those little boys. I don't think we're gonna see them this season.
There's too many dragons right now.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's got a nuclear bomb. You get one, everybody gets one. Come on now. Which is I guess they're gonna call it the Feast of Rats now. So in that whole buildup of all the anxiety of her Rhaenyra dealing with what's going on in King's Landing now and all that stuff, she keeps seeing the rats. There's an infestation of rats. Nobody handled the rat problem, and she finds out through court when you listen to the pleas of the public that all the lords kind of like hoarded all the supplies or bought all the supplies and didn't leave and kind of stored it and didn't leave it for the small folk. So she was like, all right, okay, we're gonna do the feast, for my celebration, for my coronation.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, when they pull out the food, it's like we're all roasted rats. So and then she admonishes everyone there. She's like, hey, you guys did this, did that. Guess what I'm doing right now? I'm seizing right now as you guys are sitting here. I'm taking all your supplies and I'm gonna redistribute it to the small folk. And that's a very bold move for her to win the trust of the public.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, that could backfire on her too. I'm with Damon a little bit on that.
Yeah.
Like that might backfire.
Nobility might betray her, somehow.
Yeah.
And when she kind of needs them.
I mean, she could have asked.
Yeah, she could have done.
She could have just been like,
somewhere
hey,
in the middle,
Yeah, like, hey, I need you to give up some of your food because if you don't, the small folk are going to rise up against us,
Right.
But she decided to take it instead. Okay. Yeah.
She could have been like, I'm taking it from half of y'all. The other half, don't make me take it from you. I want you to give it to me. I don't know.
Yeah, she's fumbling.
Yeah. So in the beginning of the episode, Ormond Hightower surrenders, and it doesn't seem like he wants to surrender at all.
No.
To Daemon, but it's kind of crazy because Daemon pulls up with the 3 dragons, and they got the whole army where they're like, yeah, we don't want the smoke.
Yeah.
Really.
I was surprised he surrendered so fast. That was a surprising opening scene to me. I was like, oh, they're going with this. All right.
Yeah. So, he also gives up Darren, which is the son of what's her name now? Too many names.
Allison,
yes. Oh, we thought it was the son of Allison, but Allison comes to meet him.
You're really screwing up all these names, dude.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is a struggle for you.
It's not a professional show. It's fine. Allison is, also a prisoner of there in the keep, and before I guess she decides to send Darren to the wall to serve to take the black and serve on the wall. But as soon as Allison comes to say bye, or at least meet her, see her son getting older, she's like, wait a second, this ain't. She's looking at Rhaenyra like, yo, this is not nice.
That ain't my kid, cuz.
This ain't my son. This ain't my kid, bro. Then she's realized everyone's been completely deceived. And we saw this in a previous episode where the big high tower that got assassinated, he grabbed a common folk child and painted his hair and all that stuff. And now that scene is paying off.
Yeah, I don't remember that scene.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. But where is the real Darren? I guess with the high towers, right?
Yeah, the dragon is still with them.
So I think they pulling up back with the dragons, huh?
Yeah. I was kind of surprised that why didn't Daemon take the dragon? Why did he just take the boy?
I thought he did. I figured you would, right?
No, he didn't. He
Yeah,
just took the
yeah,
boy. I
yeah. It
thought that
doesn't
was
make no
weird.
sense to me. It doesn't
Yeah.
make no sense to me. Um, so apparently there was another action of that was because they took Tumbleton and then one of the dragon tenders people who take care of the dragons they escaped to King's Landing and to tell her the news that the
Yeah.
High Towers captured Tumbleton, which I guess is
Yeah.
another had dragons too there.
No, I think it's just a small town. They just took it.
Okay.
The army took it.
Okay. Well, that's weird that there was a dragon a person who took care of dragons there. So I didn't understand why he escaped that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought maybe they took Dragonstone. I was like, oh no, you know?
no. I think Tumbleton is just like close to King's Landing,
Oh, maybe.
a place where like dragons are raised sometimes.
Mm.
But yeah,
Oh, what
he pieced out.
else? Let's see. Ulf and Hugh are getting a little frustrated, I guess.
A little antsy. Yeah,
Yeah,
my man Ulf wanted to be a Targaryen.
They're getting a little ignored, you know.
Yeah.
One of them's asking him if he could pull his wife back, you know. He's got to find her, where they could live. Rhaenyra kind of brushes it off, like, "Well, I got you," which she should have probably done with Corlys, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, she should have done that earlier. She should have gotten in the spot earlier. To be honest.
Yeah. But we already know Ulf, Ulf the White now, whatever we call him now.
Yeah.
You know, we already knew he was going to be a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just can't trust idiots sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He essentially stumbled into a dragon, you know?
That's right. So does Rhaenyra go mad?
Oh, I think she's already going mad. Like she's sitting on that throne. She's getting cut by it. She's, she got cramps and all types of other feminine problems going on. And she got to deal with all these stinky ass people and these rats.
Yeah. That's crazy.
All she needs is a friend, man. She's trying to holler at Allison like, yo, can we be cool? But, hey, you cut my dad's head off. I don't know if we can still be cool.
Yeah, but they're kind of cool, though. They have some interaction there that they're like, hey, yeah. She's like, oh, yeah, you had to murk the dad. I know. You know what I mean? It's a little, so. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Joey popped in and then he popped out. Just about to have him right now.
Yeah.
Impatience, bro. People are impatient, man. But yeah, I was gonna pop him in right now. Now we're gonna transition to X-Men 97 season 2. I'm sure he want to talk about that. So log back in, Joey. But other than that, so how you feel about the whole season right now? 3 episodes in of House of the Dragon.
I'm loving this season, man.
It's good stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm loving this season. It's giving us a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
it's giving us like the suspense. It's giving us straight up action, some gore.
Since you know the original story, you like the liberties in the story and that they've taken.
Yeah, like the original story is very broad and vague.
People have told me there's a lot more characters in the novel and stuff like that.
Yeah, like they're merging some characters and some moments, and
I don't know if I can keep murdering more names here on the show. So
yeah, it's a lot more vague. Like it's all like the account of like some other people who weren't actually there, who are just kind of like saying what they thought happened. So
okay.
So it's a good interpretation of like, hey, what could have really happened,
right.
Versus like what this account, could have been.
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
Me too, man. I'm enjoying it a lot. I look forward to it every Sunday right now.
Yeah.
So that's good about a TV show.
Yeah.
And we could also probably say the same thing about X-Men 97, man. X-Men 97, 3 episodes in. Now up on Disney Plus. When do new episodes drop now?
Wednesday.
Was one. Okay, so it is tomorrow. We only get one every week.
Yeah. That kind of sucks. They kind of set us up.
Yeah, they give us the first 3, and then they're like, all right, we're going to give you one every week. Mm-hmm. Which, hopefully, it means that they're pretty, confident that, the show's good. It's going to carry the excitement. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize somebody else I was watching broke it down. They were like, yeah, they did the first 3 episodes and they did each 3 different time zones, 3 different eras. I was like, oh, they did kind of do the 3 different eras. They did old apocalypse, new
Right.
apocalypse era,
Mm-hmm.
and then the present time with the
Right.
X-Force, which that was the dopest part to me. Like they're doing the X-Force intro.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was ill.
So the episode one, you like the future. I like the future thing. They kind of played around with the future past kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
This is like the
play.
most powerful. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I like the parents, Cyclops and Phoenix, are having that interaction time with Cable. You know?
Yeah. This is the most powerful I think we've seen Storm too.
Yeah, Storm did
Like,
some solar storm control here.
yeah.
That was just like whoa. Like I've never even read anything like that in a comic book before.
Yeah. They're letting Storm show out. I did read that in one thing, but
Yes, I can butcher names very well. Thank you very much. I will butcher more. More. Um, but I thought that was cool. We saw some new Final Horsemen because they're the future Final Horsemen.
yeah.
That was pretty cool. Um,
A man playing the drums was
yeah. I was trying to I don't remember seeing a character like that before, but whatever.
So I looked it up.
You did. You went down a black hole, right?
I went down a black hole. I was
A rabbit
like,
hole,
what
should
are
I
these,
say?
because there's a bunch of different horsemen.
Yeah.
And so yeah, apparently those are all comic book accurate characters.
No, I didn't doubt it. I didn't doubt it at
Yeah.
all. I was just like, okay, I never seen that one.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need to do research on that one. That's cool. But
Yeah,
it was a
no,
good
no. I mean,
episode.
like the horsemen, unless they're one of the X-Men or like another known character, I don't really care who the horsemen are, you know.
It was a cool episode because it kind of focuses on Cyclops, Jean, Cable, the dynamic of sending in the future,
Yeah.
and it seems like that's the who's taking care of Cable now in this timeline. It seems like that older lady is a version of Jean, an older
So
version of
that
Jean.
is Rachel Summers. That is Scott and Jean's daughter
Mm-hmm.
from the
And
comic
she's
books.
got Phoenix powers. So we
Yeah.
saw a little flash in the eyes there.
Yeah, she
But
ends
that
up getting
makes
the
sense.
Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe that. Then that makes more sense to me. I was gonna go with a version of an alternate version of Jean or something. But
No. I think that's Rachel. Rachel Summers. Yeah.
All right, cool. So then episode 2, we get the present timeline, the 90s timeline, and we get our X-Force. We got a whole brand new intro, inspired X-Force inspired intro titled X-Force, which was actually cool. We never got that in the original show, so that was dope. We get to see some character developments of some characters that never really had much time in the original X-Men show, like Polaris.
Yeah, Polaris
She
is
has
kicking ass.
Yeah, she's kicking butt. Got a little bit of Havoc,
What did she say? A knockoff Cyclops? Is that what she called them?
knock off Cyclops, yeah.
Knockoff Cyclops, yeah.
We focus on Sunspot and Jubilee, so we're gonna get that New Mutants. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. I thought.
Oh yeah, the kids who were running too. The kids who were running to the X Mansion. There's a lot of those are definitely New Mutants. Like Kid Omega is in there, I think.
There's a lot of the also the government versus the X-Men alternative. So a lot of that.
They said there's a meme going around saying X-Force is ice.
Yeah. And man, Jubilee, man, I didn't realize her power level went so high now. I know we saw that super future version of Jubilee in the earlier season, but man.
Jubilee wants smoke now, don't she?
Yeah. She could do. She's got a good power level.
Yeah,
to hold her own.
training.
Yeah.
But I guess she trained with X-Force. Some time has passed, and she's been training with X-Force too.
Well, of course.
To get like a little more refined and a little more cutthroat. So she's gonna when all the X-Men get back, they're gonna be like, "What the hell happened to you?"
Right. So then we get our episode 3, which is crazy. That solar storm. That was actually that's kind of cool that they brought it in and had it be like one of her powers. Yeah, definitely. Polaris and X-Force we did see. Yes, they were in one episode, but it was very brief. Yeah.
X Factor
And
wasn't an episode. I don't remember seeing X Force.
yeah, because this, yeah, I think X Factor. You're right. X Factor was kind of an episode.
Yeah,
not quite X Force. Yeah. And this X Factor, and not the X Factor from the original X-Men X Factor. Oh, which may or may not still happen. Then we go on to episode 3. You go into the past of ancient Egypt, which is a favorite because there's another character that's living in this timeline that we'll talk about. Did we quite kind of get a tease for, or not? So of course we know Apocalypse is from that timeline. He's in Sabanur,
Yeah.
and this is how he grows into that villain in that timeline. And it's interesting how he kind of like he's interacting with Magneto and stuff like that, and Magneto's kind of like trying to like, hey, try to remold him. And Professor X is like, what are you doing, Magneto? You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm with Professor X on this one. Like, bruh, come on, dog.
Like, bro, you're gonna mess around with the timeline, bro. Every time you mess around with the timeline, bad things happen. But they about to find out when they go to when it goes to Doomsday, right?
Yeah, it's like, bruh, there's nothing we can do, man. Why are you trying to change? You trying to change him, dog? They ain't gonna be able to change in Sabanur.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make like more sympathetic.
Yeah,
like how he became, the vicious villain.
Yeah.
Also, that episode kind of ends on a major cliffhanger. We also see the kind of the making of, or the past version of, maybe a Kang variant.
Which is, I mean, if we're going by comic books, that's probably him, Ramatut.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, Ramatut, and he definitely has the tech, to back it up
for sure.
Yeah. But
and he seemed to have it out for it in Sabanur too. He's like, he was like, yeah, I knew it was going to happen at some point. Come on in here if you want to.
Did we enjoy getting the first 3 episodes like that?
I did, man. Yeah. The only problem is that we're not going to get 3 again. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping maybe this one's like a little longer. But
I don't know. But they're short. They're like a hot 25 minutes.
Yeah, they're very fast.
That's how I told my son. I was like, my son was like, man, they just dropped all 3 episodes, but they're like an hour long. And I said, nah. I said they got to be under 30 minutes, and I was right. I was like, oh, look, they're under 30 minutes. We're gonna knock them all out in less than an hour and a half. Let's go.
Yeah, Yeah, but they're action packed.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
They're well
I don't know who's drawing this or who's doing the animation, but the choreography, however they decided to do this choreography and show the X-Men's powers, I think it's the best exhibition of their powers I've ever seen.
That's true.
Do you think even Wolverine having the bone claws and they just grow back?
I like that. I like that throwback. Of course, we've seen that in the comic books. Do you think they're gonna make this new version of Apocalypse happen in the past?
What do you mean?
Kind of change this version of Apocalypse to be a little bit more, nicer.
No, I know. I think he turns at the end of the episode.
Yeah, a little bit. It's still young though. Still a young version of him. It might have some time in the past.
I don't think so.
Do you think Cable? I like the way Cable. Seems like Cable's arc. Like he's not afraid to make the hard choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in the comic book, that's Cable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's seen the future. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
He's kind of grimy.
Yeah. He'll cross the gray line if he has to.
Yeah. What did he say? What did he say in the first season? How many times have you come back to try to save everybody? He's like 200 times or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put a little dent on you.
That's true, man. That's true. Man, Joey didn't jump in, man. You must have been excited. Who won? Oh, Ray's won. Yeah. That's a 1-on-1 series right there.
Yeah.
It's getting must have been heated. The Yankees fans, they be pulling up to the Rays games.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's briefly talk about the Netflix Avatar Last Bender season 2. I won't spoil it for you, Tara, because I know as soon as you do the show, I'm sure you're gonna go
I'm gonna try
watch
to
it
hop
all.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Mama Bear says I did because it felt old school. Back in the '90s and early 2000s, shows would often drop the first 3 episodes all in one shot.
They would, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Yeah.
a special thing. They'd be like,
That's true.
I think the first episode of X-Men, the animated series, was like two episodes,
Oh, okay.
maybe 3. Yeah.
All right. So, talking a little bit about Netflix Avatar season, The Last Airbender season 2. It's still kind of a recreated recreation of the show, but it also does its own things.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some little like, oh, okay, that's new, that's different, you know.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more adult that kind of focus more on the drama, you know. They have, since they have these live actors, live action actors, and some of the drama feels a little more like in your face now than the animated shows. Just kind of cool, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's a scene where the friends fight, have an argument, which happens in the animated show, but in this version, like it's just like it has like more gravitas. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're watching it, you're like, yeah, you've seen this before, but like, man, like they're gonna like pretty vicious to each other. You know what I mean? Like,
wow.
Yeah. So, little things like that. And grows a lot.
Yeah, they gotta
Like,
hope that kid doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They just ran with it. They're like, oh man, you grew up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Did they drop the whole season?
Yeah, they dropped the whole season. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I hope they take the other season already, because he gonna end up looking like Vin Diesel out there trying to play the 13-year-old.
The way that Ba Sing Se is set up in the live show is a little different. There's a little more like adult political intrigue of the area, less like like an adventure like in the animated version. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was just like an episode, like, oh, okay, we came to Ba Sing Se, and some things happen. It's actually a little bit more important. Them there. Let's see. Down. The relationship between the Uncle Aro and the Zuko is interesting too. Like it's completely evolving, and even Zuko's evolving too. Like his identity and all his drama. It's like they've taken all those threads that they kind of played around with in the animated one, and they're kind of like they're stretching them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they feel like it makes sense, they kind of open the box of it and explore it a little bit.
So they're making it more adult, pretty much.
Yeah, in areas, but then there's a lot of it that you're like, okay, like this is the animation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it does take some liberties, changes, and things. Some of the likeness is out. There's a little bit less comedy. There's a little bit more drama and political stuff. But so this season gets a little bit more adulty. Maybe, but the nostalgia's still there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So because of that, though, like they're still kind of like doing the lines from the animated show, kind of technically. Yeah. So sometimes it's like, okay, I forgot we're watching an adventure show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that give or take of trying to make like something that's gonna be, yeah, it's kind of be like, no, he's not that big, but it's kind of like that give or take of trying to make something that okay, adults are probably gonna watch this for the first time. And versus, oh, we need to take care of the fans,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's good for being on Netflix and the whole show being up right now.
Yeah. I liked the first season. I can say that. I didn't realize this one was out, so I got to definitely go check it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can't really spoil it because if you've seen the show, but I still want to see it without,
Yeah, it's going to go the same way, but they take a little, like I said, it's just took a lot of focus on some certain characters and different things that the animated show doesn't quite do in this part of the story. Not they kind of brush over in the animated show.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, good times. Got the Odyssey in movie theaters this weekend.
No, it's not. It doesn't come out till
or there's some reviews out already. I don't know why I thought there was reviews out.
No, well, there are,
Usually,
but it doesn't
usually
come
I
out
see the
until
when I see the reviews come out like that, it's like it's coming out that week.
yeah.
But I
I think
guess
we're reviewing it.
the 16th. So yeah, you're right. Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if anything's up on Rotten Tomatoes yet. Not quite. Nope. Okay. So probably some first reactions.
Yeah.
Let's type in first reactions here. First reactions. Who? Forbes? We trust Forbes?
I don't know.
Entertainment Weekly? Variety?
Yeah. Entertainment Weekly probably can be trusted a little bit.
Entertainment Weekly. Let's do it. Let's see. Raves for Christopher Nolan's jaw-dropping, staggering, must-see epic. All right. Yeah. First reactions are flooding, and they are overwhelmingly favorable. Film press has deemed the epic fantasy jaw-dropping, staggering, and a must-see cinematic event of the summer. Dang. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, I'll be reviewing it on Monday.
Yes.
I'll be seeing it on Monday.
Yeah. So Tuesday. I guess if it's guys do grow 2 feet. Yeah. That's true. That's true. No, that's not off-putting. You know, he just, some people who might complain about it, but nobody. I don't think anybody's really complaining about it. But I guess it just showed like how much time had to pass.
Yeah.
Before they did this season to the next. I guess.
You still want that voice getting deep.
Yeah. It's about to.
Yeah.
It's about to. Yeah. Oh, the Odyssey popcorn bucket. I haven't looked at the popcorn bucket. Hold up. Different theaters make their own popcorn buckets.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, different companies. Yeah. Popcorn. So like AMC might have a different one from somebody else, than like smaller movie theater people's. Images. Oh, it's a Trojan horse.
Oh, snap. That's crazy.
Yeah. Cool. There's one. That one is Cinemark. Oh, dang. They got them in Walmart already. It's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, AMC got the Trojan horse too. Or they're already selling it.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is a big movie. This is a big summer movie.
Yeah, but the movie don't come out yet.
Yeah. He's want to get their stuff ahead of time.
Yeah. The Trojan horse? Yeah. That's cool. I don't see any other variations. I see some IMAX camera ones.
Yeah.
That's it. And now I'm seeing the Spider-Man ones. All right, cool. All right, guys. I think that's it for today's show. Enjoyed enjoying us. Said, oh, you guys didn't put me in. I'm out of here. So that's good. Less work for me.
Right.
I got to put this on the Beasley networks now. See?
Yeah.
What's going on with you, Tarek? Any shows?
We got to get out of here, actually, man. So
yeah,
you got to wrap this up.
You got to cut out. Let everyone know how they can follow you, sir, in case they're listening to this audio only.
At the Tarek Lewis, TARIK, on Instagram and also on YouTube.
All right. Of course, you can follow me at DJ SpeedyJR, all the socials. Tuesday, God willing, Tarek will give us his spoiler-free review of the Odyssey live on the show. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think the embargo should be lifted by Tuesday, right?
I believe it is this on Wednesday.
Oh, so you can't do it Tuesday.
Yeah, it lists on Wednesday at noon.
Should we just do a show Wednesday?
Maybe.
Hey, so that way we won't have to torture you all Tuesday?
Yeah, we could break
Let's
it.
see,
Yeah.
let me look at my schedule. Hold on.
And we could do X-Men too. X-Men should be out by then.
Yeah, there you go. I got things going on this Wednesday.
Busy man.
Well, hopefully it'll be a later show, like a 9 p.m. show.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll talk it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll work it out. Joey and Richie putting baseball for the show. I know. Actually, Richie is in a Pokemon event because I believe the new Pokemon cards drop.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw a meme of GameStop selling a box for like $300 to $500 a pop.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Man.
I never knew it would be so big.
I know, man. My first sons had so many Pokemon cards. I probably had a good amount of money there, man. I let my wife throw them all away.
Oh no! Oh man.
Yep. To the basura, to the garbage, bro. All right, man. You got to run. We got to run here. We are usually live. Hopefully, we're gonna throw the schedule for next week since it's special because we're waiting for that the Odyssey review from Tarek. So we'll figure it out. We'll get it dialed in and we'll have it up there. But usually we're live Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the Speedy's Multiverse YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to us over here, do so please, and you know when we go live with the show. And then hopefully next week, Rich and Joey will join us as well. And thank you so much for being with us here. We are on also different Facebook. We're also on Facebook, Speedy's Multiverse. Give us a like over there. And thank you so much for hanging out here on the live show, the Geek Culture Congress podcast, the Speedy's Multiverse YouTube version. Have a good one, everybody. Be safe, and we will see you back. They're getting into brawls over it. That's crazy. Yeah. There are fights. I'm gonna go look right now on Instagram. Look at more fights. All right, guys. Have a good one. Be safe. We will see